Silence. Chandni and Tara stood back to back, their eyes scanning the tree line. This was the moment they had been preparing for, the moment they had feared. Tara. Chandni's voice was a sharp whisper. We have to stop them, and we have to do it now. Tara gripped the hilt of her sword, a grim determination set on her face. Get ready. This is our first real fight. A cruel laugh echoed through the trees, and out of the shadows marched Rudra's soldiers. Their bodies were encased in gleaming magical armor, and their eyes glowed with an unnatural, terrifying red light. They were a sight of pure dread. Rudra's voice, cold and laced with triumph, boomed from the front of the ranks. This time, you won't escape me, princess. But Chandni stood firm. We will not give up, she declared, her voice filled with a newfound courage that surprised even herself. Ignoring the fear that had always held her back, she raised her hands. A pulse of energy shot from her palms, a bright, powerful wave that hit the nearest soldier and sent him stumbling backward. Wow! Tara cheered, a grin spreading across her face. Your power is growing. Chandni looked at her hands, a spark of confidence igniting within her. I believe in myself now. I can do this. Just then, the forest seemed to grow darker. Rudra himself stepped forward, his immense, shadowy form seeming to absorb all the light around him. His eyes, two cold points of glowing blue, fixed on Chandni. The soldiers around him instinctively backed away, leaving him to face her alone. Now I have come forward myself. Rudra's voice was a low rumble. Princess, your real test begins. Chandni felt the weight of his power, but she didn't falter. She closed her eyes, feeling a well of magic deep within her soul. When she opened them, she was no longer just the princess, she was a beacon of light. A powerful magical aura radiated from her, pushing back against the oppressive darkness. My power. I am ready now, she said, her voice filled with an unwavering resolve. Tara stared in awe. You did it. Even Rudra will be afraid of you. For the first time, Rudra's cold confidence wavered. He stared at Chandni, an expression of shock on his face. He turned and, with a frustrated hiss, began to retreat. You have only defeated me at the very beginning, he snarled. Next time, I will return much stronger. We will always be ready. Chandni called after him, her voice strong and triumphant. They stood in the clearing, exhausted but filled with the thrill of victory. But the victory was short-lived. As they watched Rudra and his army disappear, dark clouds began to gather in the sky, a storm brewing where there had been none before. His power is not finished, Tara said, her smile fading. The next time will be even more dangerous. What will Chandni do when Rudra returns with his full might? Will her new power be enough to face him? Let me